Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So it's been a little bit since the last stream. I think I streamed on, what was it, Friday of last week? Or it was a extra long Saturday one. I can't quite remember. Or no, it was on Monday. That's what it was. Because Monday was the holiday. So yes, it's been since Monday. So we're gonna have a nice fun time today. I apologize for that. I had to go to the bathroom before the stream started. Otherwise, it would be rather uncomfortable for me, to say the least. Excuse me, I just had to drink some water. So before I even think about playing the game, just want to do some nice callouts. Where in the off time between streams, I got some follows. Let's go here. So, you'll see on the screen, there's Colt Scratch, thank you for the follow, and then there's another follow by Azure DJ Max. So, thank you guys for the follows, much appreciated. And now, I think with all that covered, I think I can start playing the game. Sorry, I had to turn on the game camera again. Yeah, it's blue. But also the Twitch picks. Right now, I believe the current ranking is Dragonstar Varnier with 4 votes and Vestaria Saga with 2, and whatever the third one is with none. I'm thinking that from now on, so after this poll, I'm only ever going to put 2 options up instead of 3, just to kind of condense the votes. In this case, it doesn't matter because only 2 things got votes, but this will just help condense the votes and make it a bit more apparent what a lot more people want. and it'll give a bit easier time of picking which game to vote for. So, if you remember, we needed to go here, so I decided to save at this point. That way it would be relatively easy to navigate there without having to worry about accidentally hitting a story trigger. Okay, so let's see if it was founded. Okay, so it doesn't see. So I could have teleported here and saved, because it seems like the trigger is probably going to hit like either at the end of the bridge or on that block. But man, look at this place. It's so beautiful now. Look at all that white tree. And I do like how you can see all the stuff flowing up into it, and even flowing into the branches. It is quite beautiful, I must say. So now let's. Okay, so no, it was right as you step onto the bridge.
Look at the tree.
The tree of Psyche's has grown so much. It's mesmerizing.
Wow! It's beautiful!
So what? So how does one go about receiving this power? Does Donna receive it?
No. The power of the Psyches conflicts with providence and natural law. It exists in direct opposition to the essence wielded by Eternians. Therefore, I would like to ask you, Adol, to receive the power.
Of course I must receive it. I am main character, man. I'll do it. Yeah.
Thank you. You can do it! Now, face the tree and raise your sword.
Oh, my bad. The sword is a symbol of your strength. Imagine if you didn't upgrade your sword and you just had like a rusted sword, even though it wouldn't be allowed, because you have to at least get it to orichalcum level to kill dinosaurs. As Adol held his sword, he felt a torrent of power surge into it. It is the tree of Psyches. I'm going to have a sword imbued with the power of like 6 entire races worth of Psyches. And by the next adventure, I am going to lose this sword. Just somehow, it's not going to be in my possession. Which you have to think is almost kind of insulting to all the other ones. Oh, that's so cool. It looks so cool. No, excuse me. Misteltein.
Whoa!
So this has the power to stop the Lacrimosa?
Yes, the Psyches of species past, and their collective will to live. It seems to have worked.
What an incredible looking weapon. That's definitely not your average sword.
Kathleen would be like, where the fuck did you get this?
Preparations are complete then.
Yes. Let's return to Octus. Soraya's waiting for us.
Look at that. Oh. Let's see. Mistletoe 303 plus 20. I want to... Yeah, I'm gonna go to Castaway Village first, just to see what the flavor text on the weapon is. Because I don't plan on doing the raid that's available. Okay, so I guess this was also a thing. Oh, no, okay, this is... Okay, no, I have to do this. The crystal. It's glowing. I'm kind of glad I came back to Castaway Village. Because it's obviously a go back in time with Donna thing. Doesn't that mean... It has the same insignia as the other crystals that let us see into the past. That seems deliberate. Are the wardens behind this? Maybe it's a trap? With the Psyches released, A trap seems unnecessary at this point. Can we use this to see your past again, Donna? Yes, I believe so. Or perhaps... Adol, let's try viewing the past with this. Did you figure something out? Yes, I think so. I don't think this is a trap. I think this is going to depict a specific moment in time. I want you all to see it. The truth of the Kingdom of Eternia. And my feelings as well. Okay, good. They don't... I was worried that they were going to throw it just immediately. Old monolith. Okay, so I need to do this as well. Dynasty formula. Found a monolith that dates back to the Eternian era. I have a favor to ask. Speak with me for more details. Good thing I also came back for that. So, multiple reasons to come back.
What
So,
should
hints.
I upgrade?
So, Mistletoe contains the psyches of species past to conquer the providence of despair. Okay. So, I think that's good. Now I need to figure out where Lady is. Okay, so she seems to be over in... Well, there's a couple places. Let's come over here, see whose this is. Because I don't remember having anything. Okay, so it's her, and then there's another one? Or is that Raid guy? Okay, give Violet bookmark. Adol presented Griselda with the Violet bookmark as a gift. This is a pressed flower bookmark. Quite the unique gift to have gotten from you. I'll use it when I'm researching documents. It smells nice, too. You work so hard. Well, it's in my nature. I can't believe anything unless I confirm it myself.
Adol.
You have helped me out time after time, Adol. Like with your past achievements. I wish I could award you with a medal. But, unfortunately, I cannot give such things without authorization. Your words are reward enough. I feel the same about yours. We're so close to actually getting off this island. Let's continue to work hard until we succeed. Griselda's approval increased. Okay. Cool. Actually wasn't even thinking... Oh god, the frame rate just decided to go to crap, but it was like in-game, it wasn't through OBS. Want to check out list of thingamajoogs. So Small Ring, I don't know, it seems to be a carryover from previous things. Oh, pumpkin seeds, I can give those to Rhea. Yeah. Oh, did you check out the bulletin board? Sit, allow me to explain my request. Please, take a look at this. I believe it's called a monolith. I found it while I was exploring the northern region of the island by myself. As you can see, half of it is missing. Fortunately, according to Donna, the most important section is still intact. If we can find the rest of it, we can see the information it contains. You seem intrigued by this. We'll need Donna's help to analyze the monolith's contents. Fortunately, she said she's willing to help. Despite the current situation, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Eternian culture. So, I'd like you to help me find the other half of this monolith, Adol. Okay, I'll look for it. Thank you. I knew you would say that. Normally, I would help you search for it, but I can't leave the village on my own. I appreciate you helping me out. I believe I already found it. Yeah. This piece should fill in the missing part just so. I appreciate it. Now I believe I'll go and ask Donna if she can tell me what this says. Very easy quest, because I had already found the thing. Perfect. I will now channel essence into it. Oh, I see. This is fascinating. Strange how it still works, even with that big crack running through it. What's it say? This is what's known as the Truth of Eternia. This monolith contains information about the Great Tree of Origins and the Three Principles. Three Principles? It's a philosophy which states that the origin of all things can be traced back to three principles. These principles are the sky, the ocean, and the earth. Sounds familiar.
What exactly does the monolith say?
Let's see. All originated from an abyss, the boundless sky spreading in all directions. In time, rain fell from the sky, giving rise to the ocean. In time, fire spewed forth from the ocean, giving rise to the earth and the great tree. By the power of the great tree, life was formed, evolved, and set foot on the earth. And life is nurtured still by the earth. One day, life must return to the sky through the great tree. Thus, life continues the cycle of evolution. That's what it says. So that's what was passed down as the truth of Eternia. Interesting. It almost reminds me of tritheism. Tritheism? I think I've heard of that before.
What is it?
It's a religion that was in practice that predates the Hieroglyph Church. I believe it was centered around the worship of 3 gods. Oh, I'm not familiar with it. Me neither. The basis of the 3 principles is the sky, the ocean, and the earth. And tritheism worships 3 deities, the sky god, the sea god, and the earth goddess. So the sky would be analogous to Horu, the sky god. The ocean would be analogous to Gratheos, the sea god, and earth would be analogous to Maya, the earth goddess. Maya, I wonder. Oh, are you familiar with that name? Yes, one of the wardens Hydra mentioned her to us. Adol told Griselda the story that Hydra had told them. I see. If he's telling the truth, then the earth goddess once existed long ago. There's no way to confirm if that's true or not, though.
I ain't the scholarly sort, so I don't really get all this. But it sounds like tritheism originated in Eternia, yeah?
There's no way to prove that, but it's an interesting theory. Knowing this, it might be worthwhile to travel the world and uncover the truth. Either way, this is probably all we can determine at the time. Thank you for helping us analyze such a valuable piece of information, Donna. I'm just glad I was able to help everyone learn more about my era. As am I. Still, what that warden revealed to you seems rather cruel. The Great Tree does not perpetuate the cycle of evolution, but the selection and rejection of species. I don't want to accept that the world is sustained by such a process.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop it, with this massive sword.
At all. Yes, we will stop it. I'll do whatever I can to stop it too. Yes, we can accomplish anything so long as we work together.
Yeah, she's right.
I agree. How inspiring. I believe you will accomplish the task before you. Our future rests in your hands.
See, this is interesting because, I haven't played the other East games. Okay, cool. Maxed out. Got the formula. Nice. I haven't played the other East games, so the connection is, at best, just a slight one. But it is kind of interesting that they are really trying to put East 8 into a point that matters to the other games, because it takes place on such a deserted island that finding any connection would be odd. Found a new formula. Okay, what's the Dynasty formula? Brew. Dynastic water, extra gauge 100%. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. I'm going to make 2 more full potions, because why the heck not? Trade up. Rare items. Got those. Spirit elixir. Let's just buy that, because I had just enough underworld bones. Just enough. And then aura grass.
This one is special.
I'm not going to be using these, so might as well.
This one is special. See you later.
Might as well do that. And no items. Go over to use. Moncappy. I see you're playing one of the best RPG series of all time. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Moncappy. Thanks for being a buddy. Prism Ranger Dab. Yeah, I very much like the Ys 8. I haven't played the other Ys games, but I'm planning to eventually play some of them. Especially I think the one I have right now is I think I have Oath and Felghana for PC. And eventually when it comes out in the West, I plan to play Ys 9. Because that game looks really good from the stuff that is being posted currently. Oh yeah, but the Auragrass wanted to come over here, brew the things. Give me more strength, please. Oh, thank you for the follow, Herbiule. Please tell me how you would like me to pronounce that. I'm coming from Evil Blanket Fish Stream, giving you a follow too. Oh, thank you very much.
Please come again.
Evil Blanket Fish. I'm guessing they're also East streamer. Irby. Okay, yeah. So I'll just call you Irby. What was I gonna do? I was gonna use this. Yes. Give the strength to Adol because of course I'm giving it to Adol. And I want it to come up here because there seemed to be an exclamation point up here. Okay, it's Donna's final bonding event. Late night JRPGs in general. Okay, nice. So it's late night where you are. Good to know. How goes the game? It's going good. I'm in chapter 6. I have the Mistletoe. I just need to go back to the Octus. But first I'm just doing kind of like the finish up of all the things here. Well, morning now, 8 a.m. Oh, okay. It's 8 a.m. Okay. Yeah, because right now it's 9 a.m. where I am. This will be our final battle. Make sure we haven't forgotten anything. But yeah, it's going really good. This is my second time playing through the game. This is a New Game Plus run. The first time I played through, I wasn't streaming at the time. Just played it. And so I figured, you know what, let's play it on New Game Plus. And just have some fun with it. Excuse me, Adol. If you don't mind, there's a place in the village I'd like to see before we go. Sorry, but do you think you could accompany me? But I hope everyone who's joining is doing well. Please feel free to mouse over the video player and click on Twitch Picks to vote for the game I play next. Right now it's Dragonstar Varnir is winning with 4 votes over Vestaria Saga with 2, and then I think it's Wargroove is the other one with 0 votes currently. Adol climbed the watchtower with Donna, and they took in the view of their surroundings. Fortunately, there were no signs of any primordials. So, they decided to rest for a moment in the meantime.
Even if we manage to stop the Lacrimosa, I still don't know what's going to happen. We've come so far. I've been waiting for this for so long.
Thank you for waiting so long.
But we've only come this far thanks to you, Adol.
Yeah, if you think about it, if Donna didn't come back into the past, like, sure, she still would have been able to help if we were still able to influence each other through the time rocks or the time spire things. But if she didn't come here, we technically wouldn't be able to double jump and advance in a lot of places in the story. I'm curious about Dragonstar Varnir now, playing Mary Skelter, and is changing my mind about Compile Heart games. Yeah, I've heard good things about Mary Skelter, because that's the dungeon crawler one, based on all the Grimm fairy tale characters and other things, correct? And I think the final game in that series either just came out or is coming out relatively soon. Yeah, it's really good dungeon crawler. Nice. Yeah, Compile Heart is kind of hit or miss. Like with the Neptunia series, you can definitely see the reuse of assets and how it's almost like clockwork, just pumping out a new game with, you know, new cute girls that are personifications of different systems or different magazines or different game-related things. But there's a whole lot of reused assets, and it's just kind of like, you know, elbowing like, hey, look at how meta we are. And not much different, but when you get the like original IPs coming out, like Fairy Fencer, that was a good one. I think that was very fun when I played through it.
And Dragonstar Varnir seems quite interesting, especially with how some, it seems like its endings are almost time dependent. I'll have to play the game to see, but there seems to be like almost like a corruption mechanic that just goes up over time, like real time. So if you want to get certain like ending, like the true ending, you need to do certain tasks prior to reaching that point. But I'll have to I'll have to play the game first to see how it actually works. A lot of the PS3 games bore me to death, like Augurist War games and the crossover ones. Yeah, Augurist War, I played Augurist War 0. Didn't care for it in terms of the gameplay. I played Augurist War 2, true ended that, because I liked that game. I like that game's combat system a bit better than the than Augurist 1 and 0, just because 1 and 0 you have to kind of position your people in certain like places on the map to link them up so they can combo. And it's a bit complicated when you're on maps that are really large and you're trying to do it, especially against bosses. But on Augurist War 2, it's just on like two halves of a field that's a bit easier to do. Yeah, 1, I forced myself to get to the 3rd generation. I just couldn't go on. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I feel like it would be one of those games that I would either just want to watch all the cutscenes for, or I think on PC if you buy, like, you get a whole bunch of DLC and then there's like auto fight like as a mechanic, and I'd probably just be like, okay, equip all the DLC stuff on my characters and auto fight. Oh, I wiped. Okay, time to go auto fight grinds and battles. Oh, they're leveled up. Cool. And then just boom. Might give 2 a try. Got them all in Humble. Yeah, I think I did the same.
I'm glad I met you. That's why I have to confess something to you.
I'm actually a boy.
Actually, I need to apologize to you. You and I, we had a fascinating bond.
Nah, and when I wasn't even interested in the story anymore. Yeah, I mean, that's just what happens. Like, especially when you're not, like, as you said, you didn't care for the game, but you had to push yourself to get the 3. Like, if you have to push yourself to play a game, it probably isn't worth it in the long run. Now, that's not to say that there aren't games where that's not exactly applicable. Like, there are games that have slow starts. Like, I've heard, I haven't played it because I played the one after it, but Persona 4. I've heard that the game has a very slow start. Like, it takes a long time before you ever get to the Persona fighting, like, dungeon crawling aspect of the game. Like, it takes 6-7 hours or something like that. Versus Persona 5, they shoot you in there within, I think, the first hour, at least. Even if it's only in a tutorial-esque way. But I've heard also, and watched the anime for Persona 4, that it's very good. It has great story, interesting plot elements. So it's worth it to push yourself through the start of the game. But if you're getting through the game, like if you're halfway through the game and you're still trying to push yourself, I don't think no matter how good the ending is, I don't think it would be worth it. Yeah, all the Personas. Yeah, Persona is an interesting game series where you almost have to have a slow start to it, kinda. Because the Persona games are a mix mash of essentially life sim, like high school life sim, and turn-based strategy game. And the balance is however you want to be, with a bare minimum of story. Because, you know, some people could, every time I get a free time, I go into Mementos and never level up my confidants. Or it's, I never go into Mementos and I only do it whenever there's a story element. And always just go and eat burgers to get my guts real big. But because of that dual element and the gameplay loop that is those two systems, it has to kind of start slow and set up where your character exists in the story quite a lot to give you a full comprehension of why you're doing it and how you fit into the world exactly.
We shared a consciousness. And through that, we were able to travel together too. Through it all, I started to become unwaveringly convinced of something. That your soul burns brighter than any other soul in the world.
Yeah, that's why I have the mark on my arm.
Adol, I think I was the one who selected you to be the Warden of Evolution for humanity.
Oh. That's interesting. That is quite interesting. Because if the idea is, like, because all the Wardens of Evolution watch the next cycle. They're all there watching. So it might be tasked with the previous Warden of Evolution to be like, okay, as I am watching everybody, as I'm watching this cycle go, that guy, that person, she, it, however it might be, is the brightest soul. Meaning, because Donna had a strong relationship with Adol, she chose him. And then because Sarai had a strong relationship with Donna, Donna was chosen.
I may be the reason you're forced to suffer in the future.
It's fine.
And yet, despite everything, you're still trying to help me prevent the Lacrimosa.
I mean, I feel like that's almost backwards logic. It's like, it's my fault you might suffer in the future. And it's like, yeah, but I'm kind of trying to fight to make it so I don't. Like, yes, it might be, like, if we fail, it might be your fault that I'm suffering forever in eternity. However, if we succeed, then there's no suffering and it doesn't matter.
I'm so sorry that I forced this burden on you.
It's fine. You're a cute anime girl. I'm honored that you chose me.
Well, when you put it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. Still, we didn't have Mistletoe, the Sword of Psyches, like we do now.
Gotta say the entire title. You can't just say we didn't have Mistletoe. Or just the Sword of Psyches. You gotta say Mistletoe, the Sword of Psyches.
I'm glad you're the one who received the power of Psyches.
It's like whenever people are introduced in, like, Game of Thrones, it's like, this is Daenerys Targaryen, breaker of trains, ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, the true heir to the throne of Westeros. And, like, it goes for a minute long, just listing out all the things that make you great.
In all honesty, I could have volunteered to receive it myself. But I wanted to fight by your side until the very end.
You're just full of surprises.
I don't know if I'd phrase it like that, but in hindsight, you're the best person who could have received it. Yes, Adol, I'd like you to have this.
Old seal ring obtained.
It's a keepsake from my mother. It's the reason why I've always felt so compelled to help others. Normally, this ring seals essence. I modified it somewhat so you could make use of it, Adol. It would make me happy to see that ring on your hand while you hold that sword.
I understand. Time to face our fate. Burn-a-na-na-na.
Yes, everyone is counting on us. Let's fight together, Adol. Side by side until the very end.
If you think about it, this is a very thankless mission, given that the rest of the entire world does not know that this is occurring. It's only the people on this island. Okay, so let's check the old seal ring. Crit rate 30, strength defense plus 30. Okay. You know, I'll just put that on you. You can keep it. I'm not gonna use you, so whatever. Okay. So didn't it say my thing maxed out with? God damn it! I thought it said my relationship maxed out with Griselda. So do I not? So is she like an epilogue final one? Because usually they would show up. Yeah, has to be. Okay. Well, time to go back into the past and check this out. Yeah, because I did all the quests. You have no quests available. Don't feel like doing the raid because I don't care. Oh. Mm. So what games were you playing, Evil Blanket Fish, before you sent everyone over here. Okay. 3 months have passed since Donna visited Saren Garden. Mary Skelter. Oh yeah, you said that. My bad. Everything just went right over my head, even though I addressed it earlier. My bad. Because there are, 3 Mary Skelter games, right? So I'm guessing you're on the first one, and Aaron and I are planning to play the second one, based on the fact that you said you liked playing Mary Skelter. Oh no. So this is prior, I think, to her popping herself in the head with Essence Beam Cannon, White Memory. When essentially everyone is in the middle of dying.
Please watch your step. It's easy to lose your footing here.
Yeah, it's easy to lose your eye too, man.
Thank you, Rastal. I can't believe how cold the kingdom has gotten.
Yes. The chill has only intensified since we left 3 months ago.
If this continues, the capital will. I hope everyone who has been evacuated to the palace is safe.
You know, you would really think that these people would be, dressed up, wearing some at least fur clothing. Or something other than not anything showing their midriff.
Yes. We must hurry.
I sense something.
What is it, my lady?
I'm not sure. I just felt like we were being watched.
It's cold.
Such a cold gust.
It seems to have subsided. But whatever it was you sensed has been quieted by the wind. I'm sorry I did not act sooner.
It's okay. Please don't concern yourself with it. In situations like this, he reminds me so much of Drian. Still, the presence I sensed, it seemed familiar somehow.
The air is getting colder. Even with our essence equipment protecting us,
Okay.
temperatures this low are still dangerous.
Okay, so that makes a bit more sense as to why it was, why they're not wearing much.
We should enter the palace. Lady Olga is expecting us.
Yes.
Lady Olga is expecting us. And because we evolved from reptile people, cold makes us die. Bum 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 bum. Hey, how's it going, everybody? So I'm the last one standing. Don't worry, my friend. I'll be with you soon. I'm cold. I hurt. I heard rumors that we're out of food. If that's the case, then maybe I should... It's over. Tourney is over. We're doomed. Doomed, I say. Lady Donna? Huh? You're right. It's Lady Donna. She's back. I thought she abandoned us. Just like Queen Sarai and Consul Darius. Is this everyone? There are fewer people.
Oh no. At this rate, it's going to...
Yeah,
Lady Donna.
sorry. Sorry that you're all gonna die. Oh, one of her kids is dead. Dinosaur people can't survive the Ice Age. No. No, they cannot. This is just sad. Sup?
But our food supply is scarce. The stockpile commissioned by the Queen is nearly empty.
As things stand now, we may not outlast the cold.
Yeah, let me give you a little hint from the future. You don't.
Do you think this winter will ever end?
No?
They say Lady Donna no longer receives visions. If she has lost her powers, as the rumors suggest, she has no right to lead us.
Mind your tone. Lady Donna risked her life to travel north and investigate. Even if she has lost her powers, her dedication to her people is without question.
Yeah, motherfucker.
That's not what I meant. I just...
It's not what I meant. I just meant to absolutely disrespect her.
Stop it, both of you. This argument is pointless. Regarding our food supply, we have potatoes stored in the underground sanctuary.
Dude, potatoes?
We'll ask anyone who is able to bring them here.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lady Olga. I'll let the people know right away.
Also, I know there are still pockets of survivors in the city. I want you to investigate and tell any survivors you find to evacuate to this location.
How is this not established, like, prior? Like, hey, in case of, like... like, okay, everyone, this is gonna be the safe area. Everyone join here.
Good idea. Anyone who's still out there won't survive the next cold front. My men and I will depart at once.
Good. I'm counting on you both.
Curious. It's interesting how every, because this isn't, like, a necessary, like, past event, like, you don't need to see it, all the quest markers are blue, because it's purely optional.
Lady Donna?
So,
It's been a long time. I have returned. I'm glad to see you're safe. You surprised me when you said you were leaving the capital to investigate the northern nations. I'm sorry. Well, no matter. What's the situation in the north?
Well, about that.
everybody's dead.
We should discuss this in private.
How many dinosaur people are still alive? Absolutely none. However, there's apparently just enough to be able to pass on the religion, or they left enough statues up.
The northern nations have been annihilated.
It gets even colder the further north you go.
You know, as it does.
That can only mean any survivors have most likely migrated south of the capital.
I would assume as much. The surviving Saurians are migrating south as we speak. I hope we all make it through this.
The southern nations are not so prosperous, but at least hope can still be found there. The real question is, what should we do?
Right. Olga, we should leave the capital and travel to the southern nations. We can even provide what resources we have here as a way of helping.
Your ideas are always so bold.
Everything north of us is dead. South seems to be less dead. What should we do? Go south. So bold. Who would have thought of such an idea?
Still, I knew you would suggest that.
So you're saying...
You do have a point, is all. But let me think about it a bit.
Huh?
Rumor has it you don't receive visions anymore, but you still receive visions. Don't you, Donna?
They're just not very good for us, are they?
I see. Then I need to think about this very carefully. Let's talk again tomorrow morning.
Olga.
I'm sorry, Donna. I need to excuse myself.
So you
There's
don't need to
something
think
I must
about it
take care of
carefully.
before nightfall.
Like, you could think of it, like, not at all. Because you're gonna die, and Donna knows this. They go south and have an uncontrollable urge to invent the pickup truck. That and breed with their brothers and sisters.
Rastal.
What did Lady Olga say?
Yes. Well, she'll have an answer tomorrow.
Oh, I see. Lady Olga grew up in the capital, so the thought of leaving must be a very difficult one. In that case, what do we do about our preparations?
I must ready myself as well.
Lady Donna?
It's nothing. Let's prepare as we planned.
Understood. I shall take my leave then, and begin the preparations. Will you be returning to the palace?
I'm going to take a walk around the capital before I return.
What? At this hour? Shall I escort you?
No, I'll be fine. I just need to gather my thoughts.
I understand. Please be careful.
Okay. See you punished, Rastal. Okay. Optional thing over there. So, that's over there. To go up there. I can go get some fruit. What did I want to do? Can't remember. I think I wanted to say or do something, but I can't actively remember. But I will say, this place does look good covered in snow. Ah. Great Tree of Origins. You fucker. You absolute piece of shit. Olga, everyone. Hey, listen! What? That's... Sup? Is that you, Io? Are you okay?
Hi, lady.
Sup, Altina? Io, I'm glad you're okay. Me too. Io, I'm not the Maiden of the Great Tree anymore. You're not? I'm not so sure. What do you mean? I mean, it's not easy for a person to stop doing what they do. I think you're similar to someone I know. I wonder who she's talking about. By the way, what are you doing in a place like this? You need to evacuate to the palace. It won't be safe here. I'm fine. Anyway, my maiden, I came here today to fulfill my promise. Promise? Ah. You know, yes, I know it's sad, but it's time to say farewell. Io, you're... Oh, sorry. There's much I need to explain. I'll tell you everything at the usual place. What? I'm sure we'll see each other soon, but it's bye for now. I'm just yeeting myself out of here. She's gone. As usual, she's a little hard to understand. The usual place must be... Okay.
Io. Now that I think about it, whenever I see her...
I almost kind of wish when, like, if you had the speed up equipment, you could almost, like, drift your runs. Because I think that would be pretty cool. Like, charge them up like Mario Kart whenever you roll, and then just speed up. Almost like a Sonic Dash. The flow of air seems different somehow. Well, that's because there's a hole in the floor. Genius. The entrance to the sanctuary crypt is open. Io might have gone inside. Huh? Excuse me while I just don't do that for a second. Oh wait, what am I doing? Much faster in luminous mode. Where is it? Over there. Hey guys.
It's cold. So cold.
Hi guys.
Damn it. I'm hungry.
Hi hungry. I'm dead.
Mom. Wake up. Mom.
Oh, that's sad. What's up, guys? Odo. Lady Donna, you've returned. Hello, Lady Donna. He looks so gaunt. He must have pushed himself too far. Some things never change, I see. Yes, he used all his essence to protect us from illness and cold. We begged him to stop, but he just smiled and ignored us. How tragic. If only we could offer him even one flower. Yes, he did so much for us. But where can we even find a flower? Well, a flower. It might be difficult to find, but...
Look for a flower.
I understand. I'll go look for a flower. It wouldn't be right. I'll do my best to find one. Lady Donna, thank you so much.
Okay, let's just do this. Where's the flower? I think I can teleport to here and then teleport out. Or at least... Nope, this one. Exit Sanctuary Crypt. Yeah, because walking that's a bit long. Okay, so... Nope. Okay, and then out over here.
Streets are empty. I certainly hope that everyone in the city is still safe.
Hello? Oh, a flower! Perfect!
Oh, to think I'd find one here.
Frosted flower obtained.
This is a Tyrenian blossom. They were lovingly seeded throughout the kingdom. Even though it's frozen solid, it still holds meaning as a symbol of gratitude. Yes, I think this will do nicely. I will bring this to Odo.
And then there's one here, but that's seemingly in the Chamber of Magma, which, you know, is probably where Io is. Just probably. Not guaranteed, but probably. And I am going over here, correct? Yeah. One of those unfortunate times where I think instead of trying to give her a speed up run item, like the like Adel gets for the adventuring equipment, they were just like, just make Luminous faster.
Is that a flower, Lady Donna? Yes, it's the only one I could find.
Flower! That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn down the background music and turn up the voices. Because I felt like the voice acting was a little bit too quiet compared to the music playing on it. That's what it was.
We lost Lady Urgunada on a day very much like today. As I recall, she passed away shortly before you left, Lady Donna. She kept encouraging you to press on until the very end. In his own way, Odo also believed in you too. He was a man of few words, but I know he supported me. Thank you, Odo. I hope now you can rest in peace and become part of a sick-ass blade of Psyche's. A small funeral service was held for Essence Meister Odo and others who had recently passed. Donna prayed silently for each person as their bodies were laid to rest. Achievement unlocked, Prosperous Kingdom. Cool. Didn't even realize I was doing that because I thought it might be needed to unlock the thing. Okay, let's warp back down there. And then before I forget once again, let's go into options and sound. God, like voice was already at top. I guess music is just really loud in this game. Chamber of Magma. 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 Okay, let's also save. Oh, hello there. Donna. It has been a long time. Jenya, I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here? Jenya is not the only one here. Well, I'm just passing through. We are in your debt. Spirits. I see. This is goodbye. Thou hast noticed. The great tree has begun the cycle of selection and rejection. Even we spirits are not exempt. Yes, for we were born of this earth. Thus, we must one day return to it. Such is our fate. That must be the reason we've been gathered here. We're the only spirits that remain on Earth. I'm sorry. And you all lent me your power, too. I'm sorry I wasn't able to save you. I know how hard this must be for you, but please do not be sad. Yes, we are just disturbances in the Earth made manifest. We are simply returning to our original forms. Oh. Goodbye, Donna. I'm not sure what you're trying to do, but give it your all. Should we fade away, the protection we've granted thee will fade as well, which is a cockamamie reason as to why you can't do your different forms in the future, even though they're better than your base form. Thou must make haste. Huh? But isn't this the final floor of the crypt? No, unexplored depths still remain, but you must be careful, for a being of great evil awaits you. Evil? Ah, yes, you encountered that being before. It did not go so well for you, as I recall. Well, I know them very well, so... This did not go as smoothly as I had hoped. We are spirits markedly terrible at cooperating with one another. But this is our last chance. I want to reveal everything. God, it is so hard to try and remember what voice I gave all 10 of these things. I feel the same way, but I think we're confusing poor Donna. You're all so energetic. Is this the PC version? Yes, it is. Yes, I got it for PC. So when I originally played through it, it was not the best. It crashed quite a bit. But after the Durante update, it is a lot more stable and better now. I did not get it for, I think it was also localized for Switch and PS4. But I was like, yeah, just get it for PC. I think I have like one mod installed, but it's like a music mod to play this on PS4. Yeah, it was like a music mod that instead of using the soundtracks version that were on the PC, they used like CD versions of it, or like higher quality ones. Now, I'm not sure if it sounds better, because my ears are terrible at figuring out that kind of stuff. Excuse me while I just close one blind right here that I think is shooting in a crap ton of light. Unfortunately, I'm not able to close the blind in the back of the room that is bouncing a whole crap ton of light off my wall. I was hoping that it would remain overcast and shitty the entire day, or at least while I was streaming. However, that does not seem to be the case. It almost feels like you're trying to cheer me up. Actually, our lively demeanor is all thanks to you. Huh? Haven't you realized it by now, Donna? We've come this far because you appealed to us. Not only did your actions help your fellow Eternians, but they helped us as well. Yes, thanks to you, we can face our fate with a sense of peace. Donna is top-tier wife candidate. Sadly, Adult only has eyes for Dogi. Hey, man. Brogy before girls. It's like Brogy in Persona 5. It's like, if you let me be gay, Persona 5, I would totally have gotten Ryuji. He deserves love that no one else is willing to give him. It's one of those things where it's like, I get that the main character can totally be an asshole and have the harem route, But it's like, I almost wish there was a secondary system where it's like, okay, can I hook up my party members with other people? That way at least I know that they're loved. If I do not choose them or am unable to choose them. I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful for you. Please do not forget about us. Yes, I won't ever forget any of you. Not ever. This is why you're... Oh my god! What's happening?
My blades, they're glowing with energy.
Oh, as I recall, those weapons are made from pure auric alchemy. Yes, this reaction bodes well. What do you mean? Spirits have a natural affinity toward auric alchemy, for it originates in crystalline veins that run deep beneath the earth. Our sublimation has begun. We should be returning to the earth, yet we find ourselves drawn to your weapons that can still get improved in the future, which is weird. This is what we desire. We would be honored to help you in whatever small way we can. Though our end is nigh, I'm glad we could give you this wonderful gift. Yes, indeed. I hope our power is able to help you, Donna. Please use it wisely. Yes, I promise I will cherish this keepsake you've given me, always. The end is here. Though bittersweet, let us bid our farewells. Bye! We are glad we got to spend our final moments with you, Donna. Thank you very, very much. And away we all go into heaven, you piece of shit. Bye! No, thank you, spirits. I won't let your final wish be in vain. I will do everything in my power.
Donna's Edelsphere now contains the power of the spirits. Spirit Ring Celestia.
Update. I like how they're gone, yet I am still able to use their forms. So I guess it's because the powers are still in the weapon.
Although the powers probably like wane over time or whatever bullshit to make it so you can't have fun in the future.
Right? Because like I would totally use Donna if I could use Luminous form. Because Adel has the slash type, Rakota has the blunt type, Loxia has the pierce type, Luminous is pierce. I wish you could use all three forms in the future. That way Donna would be able to be something more than just replacing Adel. Power's inside you all along. Yeah. It was. This engraving. Perhaps this is what Wagmar was talking about. Donna, your ass is dummy thick. It's pressing down the floor. Sanctuary Crypt, Chamber of the Final Trial. Knowing more about the kingdom history may not solve anything. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to be able to finish this game today. So, we're going to have another stream for it. Yeah! But I must see this through to the very end. Sup? Thought you left. Huh? Amy? What are you doing here? Donna, as you may know, my very existence has begun to return to the veins of the earth. However, I still want that stone, and you need a shop. But I still want to help you. In the same way the others granted you their protection, I'm going to will myself to remain here. So that's why. I can remain here just a little while longer, so please let me know if you need anything. Knowing I can help you until the very end makes me happy. Amy, thank you. I'll do everything I can to make sure those who have lent me their power are not disappointed. Yes! Now give me your money.
Hello.
See, you should realistically just be giving me literally everything you own. I find it interesting how the level +1 is worth less, apparently, in Essence Fragment than the base stat increases.
Please take care of it.
Okay, how many items do I have? I have 38 medicine. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
I've gotten stronger.
I was worried that maybe I wouldn't have enough of these, but I have most things. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. What's this look like? Oh, it's just a straight shot? Cool. Well, see you guys later. Bye. Oh, you whacked me. Oh, you whacked me again. Full medicine, cool. Essence fragment, 100, cool. Remedy, cool. Burn medicine, cool. I think my essence fragment is 300, yeah, 329, and it costs 300 to get the thing. So let's just go over here. Hey, Amy.
Welcome. This is come again.
Level up. Do that. Save. Cool. Get through it.
Change! That's a monolith.
No shit.
Why is this one so large, though?
That is what she said.
Finally made it. Donna Eclusia. No, Maiden of the Great Tree.
Sup, EO?
Just kidding. Hiya, lady. Nice to see you again.
Io.
I'm surprised you came here, considering all that's happened. You're really trying your best to lead everyone to the very end.
It's clear to me now that you're no ordinary Eternian.
Oh yeah?
Are you
Now?
a warden?
Who can say? Sorry, but you're no exception, Donna. I need to make sure you're worthy too. Even I can't stop the ritual that's underway in the sanctuary. Here goes.
This is the thing that really fucked me up when I played it the first time. I was not expecting it. Like, obviously she was special, but what's about to occur was not what I was expecting.
What?
This is gonna be great. None of the previous maidens ever gathered this many spirits.
Huh?
Yes, you are worthy of facing me, Io, as your final opponent. Don't think this is gonna be as easy as your other fights. Now let's go. Come at me with everything you've got.
We just got cute anime girl acting all bloodlusty. Yeah, this is what I wasn't expecting. It was me, Dio, all along. Innocence unleashed, Io, purest of maidens. Of course she's the purest. No one wants to fuck that dragon.
She's a Saurian now? Is this a fabled Eternian transformation technique?
And it still has Io's voice, if I remember right.
Io, I don't know who or what you are, but I see you're a trial that I must overcome. So be it. I will fight you with everything I've got, until only one of us remains standing.
Sup, bitch?
My, that's a magnificent looking lad. Come on, entertain me, wandering maiden.
Okay.
Io, I won't let you stop me.
Come on, give me your head. It's so weird that it still has Io's voice. It's so odd.
Wait, you have the power of the spirits too?
I should warn you, I really can't hold back in this form.
Okay.
She's using Gratica. One hit and I'm done for.
Come on, get over here, you bitch.
How about this?
So, come on.
this, well, you're knocked out. Level 70 EO. So this fight might actually be a little bit tough if I didn't have an absolute crap ton of medicine. I do like this, how she's obviously seemingly like, she is just you, but better. In every way. Like, oh yeah, I have this thing that you can't do, and I still have all your styles. Oh, can you not?
Impressive, Donna. I guess I better take this more seriously. You're in complete control of your saurian form. Io, could you be?
Damn it.
No, it doesn't matter who you are. I won't lose.
Okay, concentration. I would love to be talking a lot more, but concentration is occurring right now. Come on, don't do that to me. Come on. Really, Ooh, okay, you know, I'm just gonna... Let's make sure. Let's just make sure. I know that was absolutely, actually point.
You're pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun.
Moving on somehow. Now we need to find a way to win.
Oh
You're
god.
giving everything you've got.
Oh god.
I'm just getting started. You're good. Change.
It's unfortunate that I only get the stun when I'm fighting the Gretica form. So much damage happens against the Luminous form, that is great. Yes! Do the taunt! That's the taunt. Switching between characters or forms is taunting.
I think I won.
Am I a nightmare? No, I think I'm just on normal. Generally, when I play through games, I don't do the hardest difficulty. I just do the normal one. Because, you know, I'm just trying to get through the game, get through the story, enjoy it, kind of on the level that the developer intended. And I know this is New Game Plus, and I don't think it would have been all that much more difficult due to that. However, I still wanted it to be rather expeditious in terms of amount of time I had to invest into the game, given that I am currently only able to stream on 1 day a week generally. Although there are some exceptions given when time allows. So, I would rather do a normal setting that I'm sure I could get through at a decent clip than a harder difficulty that might block me up for a while.
But where's Io?
Well, this sucks. You were strong enough to defeat my saurian form. You have surely overcome many hardships to stand here as the final maiden. Alright, don't be modest now. Walk forward and examine the final monolith.
Io.
Let's just save that.
up?
The final monolith. It activated. The last record was about the saint who saved people from the cataclysms of the Great Tree.
The king was bewildered. He believed the Great Tree brought blessings, when it was actually disaster incarnate. Having discovered the truth, the king found himself trapped in a downward spiral of terror. But Saint Urianus stood before the king. The Great Tree may be disaster incarnate, but it also gave life to Eternia. What does this make the Great Tree, if not the world itself? For the future of our people, we must accept this truth. The Great Tree can never be uprooted. The Light King accepted the wisdom of the saint and placed the Great Tree under his protection. The Wall of Truth and the Garden, which depict the threat posed by the Great Tree, were sealed deep underground. As time passed, the Light King grew old, and Urianus, the Saint of Salvation, died as he lived, in total tranquility. Rain fell upon the capital for over a month, as if the sky itself was mourning. But when a woman, a disciple of the saint, offered a prayer, the rain ceased, and sunlight shined down upon the capital. She erected a temple south of the capital, where she would calm the Great Tree, and reports of her exploits soon found their way to the king. The king approved of this, and Eternians received the blessings of the heavens as they entered a new era of prosperity. The woman remained in Eternia, and became the first maiden to devote herself to the Great Tree. In time, the Great Tree became a symbol of prosperity for the kingdom. The king decreed that the temple stood on equal footing as the palace, and thus was the kingdom of Eternia founded. Oh no, 524 drop frames. No!
So this is the final chapter of the lost history of Eternia's founding. I never knew the real history behind the temple. The people would be shaken to their cores if they found out about this.
I mean, they're all dead, basically. So what does it matter now?
But then, who built this sanctuary, and why? There's more.
Boom, 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 boom.
As the people enjoy their prosperity, the threat depicted on the Wall of Truth will one day be lost to time forever. But the threat will come one day, like a bubble that must eventually burst. You maidens who have come to the sanctuary, you maidens who are my successors, you will know this truth and bear it on your soul forever. That is the true duty of all maidens, the reason for their very existence, until such a day that the final maiden arrives.
Okay. So Io was...
This message is for all the maidens of the Great Tree.
So Io is presumably the first maiden. And I believe that they even stated that in her, like, title card. And she built this place, and she is the one who continues to test every maiden after her to see if they are, in fact, the last maiden.
And...
Well, don't you look surprised?
Io, are you actually...
Looks like you figured it out. Yes, I am Io, the first maiden of the Great Tree.
Cool.
You did a wonderful job overcoming my trials, Donna.
I knew it. But why do you look like that?
This form is just a manifestation of my soul.
I'm a stand.
My power is weakened over many years, which is why I look like a child now.
I used to look fucking banger.
But finally, I'm able to fulfill my duty.
Io, I mean Lady Io. What is your duty?
Lady Io, huh? I don't like formalities any more than you do, Donna. I'd prefer you keep calling me Io like you've been doing.
Huh?
Okay.
This sanctuary is where I revealed the true history to the maidens. But when I say history, I don't just mean the past. I also mean the present and the future.
The present and the future?
Yes, for you see, this sanctuary exists to reveal the truth to every maiden of the Great Tree.
Does this mean all the past maidens knew the truth about the Great Tree?
I wouldn't lie to you. You've seen it with your own eyes, haven't you? I've been revealing the truth in this way so the wardens wouldn't notice.
I don't believe it.
Not every maiden could handle the truth either. Some of them cussed me out or accused me of being a heretic.
Some of them cussed me out. Now I just want to see Donna saying, "You fucking little bitch fuck. Get the fuck out of here."
Others just went mad from the revelation. Even so...
Man, that's what you want in your religious leader. Just, oh man, I'm so shaken to the core about this truth that I'm just going insane.
I wanted the maidens to know the truth. But you were able to figure it out before I even told you.
Why have you been doing this?
The Great Tree of Origins will destroy Eternia.
And is currently doing so.
Tomorrow is never guaranteed. Someday, you won't be able to do the things you currently take for granted. The world is a cruel place. At times, it even feels like a fleeting dream. Perhaps the same could be said of people's lives.
I think she's glossing over the fact that every single one of them was able to beat her in a fight. She's really weak. I mean, it's also quite possible that she was going easy on them. You know? Because, like, like, the fact that she's able to turn into her Saurian form already means she's leagues above, like, every other person. Because even Donna was like, oh, is this the legendary, forgotten technique or whatever? Like, holy shit. So it's easy, quite, like, she's still here. Like, she's not dead. She said she come home back. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Maybe every maiden past her just keeps getting stronger and stronger. It's like one for all. The next holder is always stronger.
No matter who you are, everyone meets death in the end. Whether you're a highborn noble or a lowborn bandit, everyone must return to the void of nothingness. Consider every action a person performs in their lifetime, every decision that they make. Do you think they're meaningless? You'll have to face that day too, Donna. What will you think when it finally comes? Will you think your life was meaningless?
Yes.
I shouldn't have become a maiden. It wasn't worth all the suffering.
It wasn't.
I should have worn my mother's ring and kept my vision sealed away.
Uh-huh.
Was I only helping people just to feel like I mattered?
Yes.
Or maybe you'll think to yourself,
I'm the badass bitch who rules this place.
I wish I'd never been born. Will you regret your life to that extent?
Nah.
No. I would never think that. All my experiences are the reason I was able to connect with so many people. If even one of those events were different, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I think that's true of Eternia as well. Decisions made by you, the royals, and our ancestors. That is our inheritance. That's why we're alive right now. Even if Eternia disappears, or if I disappear, whoever succeeds us will inherit our legacy. So, even if Eternia is on the verge of extinction, I don't think my actions were meaningless.
Wow. I didn't think you'd actually have a response for me. Yes, you exist as you do now because of me. And your existence is proof that I once existed. I hoped your brand of determination would be the thread that tied all the maidens together throughout the ages.
Yo, so that's the reason you've been telling the maidens the truth about the Great Tree.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I was worried about how you'd handle the burden of being the final maiden, but I see I was worrying over nothing.
Thank you for worrying about me, though. Still, Io, even if this world seems like a fleeting dream, no matter what happens, as long as the world goes on, so do our wills. So I won't give up until I'm ready.
Wow, I'm impressed. You You know far more than I expected you to. I guess you have your own answers.
Yeah.
Looks like there's nothing left for me to tell you. I'll leave the rest to the younger generation. I'm getting too old for this stuff anyway.
Hello, Grandma EO. Going to drink my prune juice.
Theo, I certainly didn't expect to have this conversation with you, but thanks to you, I feel like I can see this through.
Thank you, too. Perhaps it's irresponsible of me to say this, but... Go get him, Donna!
I will.
So it's interesting because EO knew about the wardens. The next morning, several hours later.
Lady Donna! Everyone accompanying us is ready. Once you're ready, we can depart.
Thank you, Rastal. Could you give me a moment? I'll leave as soon as I'm done.
Yes, my lady.
Donna, must you leave so soon?
Yes. The next cold front will be here soon. This is just the calm before the storm.
I see. I'm sorry I cannot come with you.
It's okay.
I want everyone to choose the decision that suits them best. That includes the people who have chosen to remain in the capital. Their choice is not a practical one, but I now understand why they have made it.
Olga.
Also, some people still blame you for what happened. It is best for us if I stay behind to lead them through what is to come.
You know, their inevitable death.
Everyone must walk a path of their own choosing, so they can face their final moments with pride.
I would expect nothing less from you, Olga.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Very well, then. This is not goodbye, is it?
It very much is.
No. It most certainly is not.
Gotta go for the cordial handshake and not the hug. And we know how this ends. Dawn is immortal and therefore cannot die. Everyone else dies. She comes back, and energy and essence beams her brain. Tis unfortunate that that is the reality of the situation. 1 year later.
It's so quiet. I'm back, everyone.
Oh,
It's been a year. I knew this day would come. Still, I'm really nervous. It's finally happening. I finally get to meet Adol.
you know what the really effed up part about that entire thing is? At no point do you ever see skeletons of people when you're walking around in the future, which means dinosaurs got to them, probably, and ate them. Like, ate the corpses. The truth and duty passed down to every maiden. It must have been a heavy responsibility. You must have surpassed all of that to come to this era. It's the circle of life. They're oil now. Aw, yeah, just using these dinosaur people. Fill up my car. I don't know about that, but I think Io would have been surprised. Not just her. I bet Olga and Little Rascal would have been surprised too. They probably would have said, "You're just full of surprises, Donna." I'm sure they would have been proud of you, Donna. I don't know. Let's finish this. After seeing that, I don't know how anyone would want to stop. Yes, I won't let the future be taken from us. Agreed. Even a transporter has the right to deny an unreasonable request. We made it this far because of Donna's hard work. Now it's our turn to work hard. Maybe I still haven't done enough. Let's work hard together, Rakota. Indeed. .com. Come, Adol. Let's return to Octus. Yes. Let us return to Octus. Rastal, Atla, Cecily? Probably Cecily. Olga, Io. The world we wanted to protect is gone now. But this world has definitely inherited our hope. I hope someday I can tell you all about it. Man, you have to think it's actually really fortuitous that Adol got shipwrecked on this island. Otherwise, they would have had absolutely no way of knowing that this shit was going on and the world was going to end. And one day he would have just been like, oh, my arm, it hurts. What's this tattoo? Oh well. And then the world just ends and he's immortal and doesn't know shit. Which is the interesting part. Because it seems like all the previous wardens at least were informed of their, like, it seemed like they all kind of had this area, like this place centered around, like this was the center of their nation essentially. Or at least this is where it was generally held. Whereas in this time, it's essentially a forbidden area instead, where no one goes, and therefore would not know what's going on. Sword reminds me of Frostmourne a little bit. Yes, this is Mistletoe, the Sword of Psyches. It's a far upgrade from the rusty sword that we got originally. Oh god. Am I able to go through the entire crypt as Adol? Is that what I'm able to do? Oh, hello there. Oh god. Sup. It's almost insulting that you put this here. Come on.
Looks like we can rest.
Oh my god. Let's... Don't need... put this on increased mapping range. Okay. Nope.
I bet I can catch
Not
a
the
lot.
right way. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Oh my god, these flippin' bats. Bats! Bats are never fun in any video game. If you tell me otherwise, you're lying. What are you? Essence suddenly appears, you cannot pass through. Okay, I guess I have to kill things. Assault and battery. Yeah, yes. Love the puns. God, I must be ordering off the McDonald's secret menu because this seems to be a McGangbang. Do I have to light this on fire or something? Like, God, you're not explaining to me the necessary steps. And everything's level like 71, so they're all like pretty damn strong. Ugh, God. Run through, empty bottle, cool. Ugh, God. Essence Keystone, have no idea what that is. Let's check that out. Because I imagine that this is the place where I probably get my last piece of adventuring gear. Essence Keystone absorbs essence, can nullify essence barriers. Okay, so that explains that. Remedy. Ugh. Okay,
Okay, so I have to get an essence stone every barrier. So basically go to every chest. Was not expecting this, because I don't remember doing this in my first run through. There are enemies everywhere. Oh god. Nope. Orograss. Nope. Okay, it seems like I'm already on one of the deeper levels. God damn it, get out of here. Like, it's not starting me on, like, the top floor and making me go through every one. Because if I remember right, like, I remember this dirt path. Okay. Let's just, run. Did I ever collect an essence stone? Don't know. But there's a thing here, probably this way. I just jump over that guy. Oh, cool. Hey, man. Level 82, okay. See, I can fight bosses. Bosses are easy. Let's do this. So much hardcore parkour, yeah. Level up, cool. Get taunted.
My turn now.
So that's what this place is about. Okay, Hopestone. That's not what I was expecting. I have no idea what the Hopestone is. It's obviously a piece of equipment, probably. Obviously. It's obviously a piece of equipment. Man, if you guys could stop being absolute assholes to me, just tell... Like, I wish that... Okay, Hopestone is an accessory that I already have 2 of. And I still need to go that way, but I need an essence stone. I don't have one of those. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain in the behind. Excuse me while I just jump over you.
Hey, please, Dakota.
Oh, god damn it. Can you guys not? Turn up there. God damn it. God. Okay, can you guys just... I'm trying to not fight you and end your lives. Okay, that's not... That is the least actual thing I've ever seen. Okay, you know, can you just leave me be? Essence Keystone, cool. I need to explore the rest of this area first, though. There's down there, there's a chest over there, there. Where? It's up. Just whacked me so hard. Come on. There we go. 2 essence keystones. Perfect, so I can go back at least. There we go. Here's the other one. Okay, eye drops. Wish I didn't fall down for those, but regardless, it's fine. Where do I go? I go up here. Come on. Okay, why didn't you double jump? Why didn't you double jump at all? Okay. Oh my god. Like, they're not even doing damage. I'm not worried about my life. It's just... they're stopping me.
There's a keystone, yeah. Go to the barrier, go through the barrier. I could go backwards, but I'll do the other path afterwards. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Flip. You're gonna be the most annoying thing that I can think of relatively soon. I need to go over there. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Look at all, yeah, look at all those fun guys. Ha 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 ha. Oh god. Oh god. Did I ever tell anyone that I'm not a fan of platforming games? I think I've told people that I am not a fan of platforming games. Luckily, this game has decent controls in terms of precision. Essence Keystone perfect. I still have 2. It's a me at all. Yeah, basically. Okay, and then just jump out over here. Oh no, 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 no. Just gonna take them all out down there. You don't have a mushroom. Bud. Bud. Your puns. No, no, no. Stay away. Stay away. I do not want to deal with you. Okay, because I think I... Anti-paralytic, that's not very much worth it. No! Okay, you know what, that's fine, it's gonna put me there instead of at the bottom. Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Okay, just move out of there, if you would. Be so kind. Okay, cool. glad we talked about this. No, I need that. I need that. I don't necessarily need that. Put that on. I am burned. Yeah, this is definitely going into another stream, without a doubt. No doubt in my mind. There we go. Okay. Yeah. And I can switch you out for that.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Devil Fang. I think I already have that as well. Yeah. See, I can't remember if I did this in my last playthrough of the game, because I am inclined to believe I did not, based solely on the fact that this area isn't mapped, and if it was, then it would be clear that I did. You freaking... Am I gonna have to go back to the freaking town to get insect repellent to do all these things. Because if I do... Wait, did me switching off just use it and... That's bullcrap. That's utter bullcrap. I used the item, and because I switched my character accidentally...
A good place to fish.
Okay, am I able... Okay, is there any... It's only level 1. Well, go back to Castaway Village, and at least I have the Essence Keystone to go the other way now. Bitch.
Take your time.
Give me insect repellent.
This one is special.
Yeah, that is an oomph.
See you later.
I hate it. What occurred is bullcrap.
What do you need? Please take care.
Okay. Well, regardless, it's not like I was fighting everything anyway. I was very much just kind of, No, that's Octus. Okay, so...
You can do it, Lassia! Say it! Say it!
And luckily, time for YouTube Rewind. Yeah, right? That's hot! And luckily, because I know where to go, it's not going to take me as long. Just get out of here. Huh? Look at all the fish. There's a fish here? Is that a big fish? No, it's a tiny fish. Well, it's probably a new fish, but I don't care. Yeah, there we go. So it's almost good that the bullcrap happened, because now I can come in here and presumably get some... It might be the last piece of adventuring gear, honestly. Although it might not be. If it isn't, if it doesn't result in that, if someone would be so kind as to tell me what the last piece is and tell me what it does and how I might go about getting it, then it would be much appreciated. However, empty bottle. Okay, so this was just an empty bottle. Oh my god. Jesus.
I can keep going. My turn now.
That. What? Are they just infinitely respawning? Yeah, okay. You know what? Nope, 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 nope. Rias, if you could clip that, please, because that. Oh, I have to fight every boss again? Now that's gonna be a real pain in the patootie. Oh well, more XP. So I'm guessing this is possibly a new game. You know what? That might be why. It's probably a new game plus only dungeon. And because of that, it doesn't, it wasn't mapped because I didn't do it after my initial save. If anyone more familiar with the game could confirm my suspicions, I would be much appreciative. Okay. Dipshit bats, I'm trying to leave you alone. Loxia, can you just kill the bats? Because Adel doesn't get the bonus of damage. Like, can you be more than slightly passive? first playthrough, but it was post-game. Okay, that's what it was then. Okay, thanks, bat. Okay, you guys done? No need to wait. Just let me through. Just let me fight this boss that I shouldn't have to fight again, but I'm being forced to. Yep. Yeah, Evo Blanketfish has been in the chat for a little bit. We also got a couple new follows today. Moncappy and Irby. Cool. Yeah, they came in pretty close to the beginning of the stream. And it's been very much appreciative of their talking. Evo Blanketfish also being another streamer. Oh,
Going.
okay, can you not?
My turn, let's go! My turn, let's go! Switch!
Oh no. Flip! Damn it! I didn't have. I took off the kill ghost item and was worried that he was gonna get his full health back. Oh my god. Well, at least we're getting XP, right? Oh god. 89. Okay. Now we are back where we should be. I can take you off. So. Why that stops when I switch characters, I will never know. However, I do think it is stupid as shit. Interesting. Interesting. What is the point of up here? Is this the point of up here, to be able to go on this branch? Let's... Almost wish I had another option.
Okay, on guard.
Switch!
Obviously not intended. However, I'm not gonna complain.
Oh, something's there.
Oh my god, are you... Nope. Get out of here. Oh my...
Switch!
It's so stupid. I accidentally hit circle. Okay, yeah, not dealing with that. There's a chest over there. Yeah, Loxy, take him out. Overgrass, and there's another one over there, but there's a path leading to it, so less inclined to go for it.
Okay. God damn it. I keep forgetting that when I use the item, it automatically goes out into the overworld view. So I keep thinking I have to hit circle to do it, to go out and play the game more, but I don't. Oh god, this is not what I was expecting to be doing today. I was expecting to play this game, but not take forever and use a crap ton of insect repellent.
Treasure chest.
Hermit's Remedy. Okay, thanks, I guess. Okay, that's a essence thing, so there must be another one. Yeah, okay. So there must be another essence barrier, or essence stone, somewhere. Because this is obviously a side path. Nature Talisman, what does that do? It's not the thing, it's probably something I already have. Why they're giving me dupes, I don't know. Especially of items that I probably have never used. Essence Keystone, perfect. There we go. That's out over there. What the flip? Okay, come on. Get up, get up, get up. Not even fighting this guy. I'm just leaving. Not sure how intended a lot of my pathing is, but because I'm allowed to. Okay, so I imagine that's the actual way forward. The other ways are non-intended paths. Hey, what's up? Yeah, use it. Come on, let's go through. And of course, my top one isn't working. Spirit necklace. Like it's just giving me a whole bunch of like the same gear. It seems. Like some of the better gear, I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, like. Hey Ryan, if you could do, Rias, if you could do me a favor and look up like E8 adventuring gear and see where I'm supposed to get them all. Do I have 100% map completion? Yes, I do. Hawkwing. Yes, I got. See, the 100% map completion doesn't rely on the post-game content, it seems, which is good. Hawkwing. Extra gain during flash move. Okay, that's fine. No more chests in this area, it seems, unless there's more down there, which would be... Okay. Okay. Oh, well. Oh my... These guys are...
I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah. No. No. Get... I'm done with you. God damn it. Oh well, I needed to check down here anyway, in case. Is there any...
Oh, something's
I need to check down here in case there's any essence stones I can pick up. I don't think they're obey, but it's fair to be
Safe than sorry. Okay. So, grip gloves, glowstone, floating shoes, Archaeopteryx wing, Pterum scale, so probably Hermit scale, purifying bell, gale feather, windy vestment, war god seal, Aeolus, or an eagle. Okay, so we need windy vestment. If you could look up that and how to get it. I'm not sure if it's still called windy vestment in the in this version. Its name may be changed. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that save. Found in Eternia Capital Ruins. Eternia Palace Ruins, so... Might be in a chip. Okay, so there's one treasure chest I have not found in the ruins of Eternia. That might be it. Unless it's at the bottom of this place. Oh, you... you sneakers. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Oh, okay, hello there. Hello there. Let's just move through them. Nope. Let's do that. Okay, no, no, no. Oh my god, where's the wop nest? Come on, go up, 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 piece of shit. Okay, so now I only have full potions left. Essence Keystone, good. Essence Keystone, okay, so that means there's two. Great, got me blind. Is there anything up? What's the point of up? Okay, okay. Thanks for just eating my double jump for no actual reason. Is there anything up here? Why would you make this a thing? Whatever. Don't got time. Don't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ugh. Hello. I don't think I'm gonna need my Gargantua.
treasure chest.
Luminous ring. There. It's not bad. Crypt 4. Oh, so I am going through all the crypts. That's garbage. Oh no. Why? Why? This is keystones. I think I have like 3. Sup, dude? Hey, man. Dragon tree treasure. Okay, got one more.
Treasure chest.
Where? Oh, it's under the water. Come on. Okay, I was wondering what was causing all the things. Go back up, go back up, go back up. Okay, it's over there. God damn it. There's Undone Flower. Hey, what's up? Oh, hello there. Yeah, I'm just going to walk by. I have 3. Okay, so now I have 2. That's good. Now I'm gonna fight big sword boys. Just ignore them. As you should. If you're ever approached by a big sword boy, just ignore it.
A good place to fish.
Oh, god damn it, god damn it. Oh, they're down there. You're mean. You are mean. They're so weird. They jump so much. Okay, so that means I need to put Breathe Underwater on. Come on, get down me. Good, Defense Elixir. Put you back on. Okay. God. Making me worry. You. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. They're out of the water now. Oh no, 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 no. I need something to jump on. Okay, okay. Oh, my controller turned off. God damn it, my fucking controller is out of power or something. Oh no, no, what do I do? What do I do? Maybe this will work. The headphones I'm listening through are connected to one of my USBs on the front, and the other USB is held by the Bluetooth thing that would allow me to do USB things. So maybe if I plug this into this and then turn it on, it'll still work. Okay, now it's being charged. Oh god, and it's not it's an underwater path. You son of a bitch. Making me use everything I have. Sink faster, damn it! Do I have the thing that makes me run fast on? Yes, I do. Everything's going poorly. Okay, I don't think I need to be down here anymore. So let's go back up. Back up, 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 back up. Oh, God. What the hell? Am I? What the? Okay, that's not working. So let's sync again. I think okay, you need to get out of here, bud. I think I went up where I wasn't supposed to. Hey, how's it going, man? Essence Keystone. Okay, where do I go? No, I don't want to fight you. I just want to know where I need to go, dude. What the? Oh, no, I didn't even need to go down here, but I should probably be glad that I did. Given that gave me a keystone, which means I would have needed an extra one. So even if this was not necessarily the fastest path, it is still a needed path. This is so weird. This is such a jank setup that I'm going through. No, 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 no. Move faster than not at all, damn it. Yo, what's up, Neko Dave? How's it going, my man? Okay, I need to go this way. Did not see that hole there. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm having stress right now from all the things right now. I'm okay. Yeah, that's nice. Prismatic Jewel, did not need that. Because right now, my controller died, so I had to plug it into a USB charger on a power strip that isn't my computer because of reasons. Well, because I have things connected to the front of it already and I have no open slots. And now it's connected to Bluetooth while charging on something else, which might be making some issues. Okay, I killed both of those, that's good. And the thing is, I need to be extra careful with my health. PS4? No, PC. Because I only have so many healing items. No, I should do. Do that. PS4, yes, PS4 controller. Yeah, I prefer playing game. If I'm playing on controller, I prefer to use PS4 controller. Just because that's what I grew up on, and I like the symmetry of the controller. That's what I feel most comfortable using. Also, I find that if I have to hit R1 and L1 a lot, it's much more comfortable than using an Xbox controller, because the bumpers don't feel like buttons. But speaking of controller, I'm quite excited for the DualSense with the PS5 and see how that is. I'm very curious for it. But yeah, okay, good. Nope, wrong way. Okay. See, the thing is, I don't even need to be doing this. Like, this is quite literally Wings of Heavenly Flight. What the hell is that? Like, this is absolutely optional. And I'm just doing it anyway, because I know I wouldn't come back to it. Wings of Heavenly Flight, flash move time, ×2 evade rate. Ooh, that's actually really good. But I like my setup now. Having more flash move is... I think I accidentally sold it at the end of my last thing. Unless that's a New Game Plus only, or this dungeon only drop item. Because I remember using something similar to that when I was grinding on the big dinosaur for levels.
which is probably the only thing that's saving me right now. The fact that Adol is stupid strong. Into setup. Okay, strength elixir times 3. Well, I wonder who those are going to. Man, whoever could they be going to? No idea. Could not give you a guess. Okay. If you could stop going up for a moment, so I can pass through. This is a essence key, so I've got to use it. Get out of here. Life elixir times 3. Unrealistically. Or grass.
Oh, something's there.
No paths. This way. Okay, good. I will eventually finish this game. Maybe not today. Hopefully next stream. But I do want to get to like the end of this dungeon prior, because I believe I still have the epilogue chapter kind of thing. Oh my god! Epilogue chapter after I do things in Octus. Oh, you might play Tokyo Xanadu? Okay, that's a good one. It feels... It's an odd combination of both Trails and Ys, where it has like the orbment system of Trails, but has the combat kind of Ys. Although I think I like each of the individual ones better. God damn it. Figure out how to get up there. Nope. Okay, so is there a higher point I can do that from? Or is that something I'm supposed to be able to do? Supposed to like do a cheeky little I don't know if that was intended. However, it worked, and that's all that matters. So yeah. Okay, how many do I have? I should have 2. I only have 1. Actually, no, I think I should only have 1, and then I don't need 1 to go the other way. Delicious cheese. See, the thing is, I don't even know if that was cheese, because you saw me try and make the jump before, and it didn't work. So, what that tells me is maybe they knew about the clips and built this afterwards, when they're like, we can't go back and fix the way the collision works, so let's just have a... Let's just make it seem like it's intentional by having a... by making the player use it, and therefore seem like we totally planned it. Which is what I would do if we found any... Like, if I was making a game and found, like, stuff like that, I'd be like, okay, we need to incorporate it. That way it doesn't look like we messed up. It's like, no, it's totally intentional. Excuse me. Be one with the cheese. Oh, what the flip was that? Oh, no. Prominent cloak. Okay, remember that name. Some people got their CS4 copies already. Well, yeah, it's, you know, that seems rather par for the course for any game, honestly, where, you know, you try as hard as you can to not break Street Date or prevent people from breaking Street Date, but it's gonna happen. There's, okay, based on reputation, like, there's no real way to avoid it unless you just don't ship out your copies until the Street Date, which would be foolish in that you're going to get people their games late, which is arguably worse than just having the Street Date broken. Don't fight those. Don't fight those. Oh my god, is this just a whole bunch of those? Seems like it might be. I think the idea of this is to just have a massive trail. Oh god, okay, cool. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not the biggest deal if Street Date is broken either. Do I have the correct things equipped? No, I do not. Illuminate surroundings, don't need swamp water, I need Ghost Killer. Pirate Revenant. Oh, yeah, we fought him on the boat. Oh, wait, I should probably... Took quite a bit of damage there. HP regen.
My turn now.
Okay, I think I get the idea of this boss fight. He's going to summon more and more of these things as the fight goes on, to a point where it might be impossible to manage. So you need to kill the boss as fast as humanly possible. Okay. Luckily, Adol is equipped or set up to do stupid amounts of damage on things. So DPS is never really an issue. It's more just how fast can he get out of, how many skills can he get out at a time. Okay, going down again, and this may or may not be like an improved EO fight or something. Oh god. Didn't realize I was going to spend most of this stream in the in the crypts. Okay. Oh wait, no. Yes. You always put the chest behind you. They always do that. Aura grass times 3 times 3, so that's good. Man, imagine being foolish enough to like teleport out when you're here, of all places.
A treasure chest.
What the heck are you? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Okay! 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 That's kind of bold. That's kind of bold. That's kind of bold. You just... Gonna call some absolute bull honky on that one. They just poofed in. But they may have dropped from the ceiling, is the idea. Okay, give me this, give me this, give me this. Can I teleport from here? Oh my god, I can. Yes. Okay. I could go get more healing items, but you know what? That's for suckers. Hey man, how's it going? Sup, dude? You look tough, except you look exactly like every other boss. Reaper of All, Melaiduma. Okay, that is a pretty good title. If someone hands me a business card and it says Reaper of All, I'm gonna... Level 99, okay. So edgy, yeah. It's very much anime. Luckily, I have a lot of defense, so his... Oh no, did not want to switch. Damn it, keep accidentally switching. Oh! He got, like, taken or something. Did not realize that. Revive you. Do I have any items? Those all heal minimal. Let's do that.
Still go.
Oh god, Adol has everything on him.
I can keep going.
Jesus Christ. Darkness, paralytic, burn, bleed.
My turn now.
Be careful.
Okay. Got both of them. Okay, I'm really glad I'm not on Nightmare now. Okay, and only one of them gets the... bleeding and burn are the biggest problems in regards to all this. So I'm going to just take those off of her. I do not need Illuminate Surroundings. Give me extra gauge. God damn it. Oh my god, that's such a bullshit. Hajimari has an Abyss difficulty. Oh, great. Okay, well luckily I was smart enough to have a whole bunch of essentially every healing item. Darkness.
Switch! An opening! How about that?
Yes, you do.
Keep going.
And luckily, the partner characters do not die.
I'm gonna finish it.
Okay. Give me. Oh god. This is like, what, luminous form or something? Oh, yes. Don't have a food on right now, so no, I'll do this. SP regen. Nope, nope, nope. Just run away from that. Do not get hit by it.
Yes! Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh.
Let's go!
Small time. Achievement unlocked, Reaper of Hall. And that gave so like this entire dungeon gave so much experience that Rakota and Loxy are now only one level behind Adol, and he was so many more levels above them. Oh my god. Obtain Slash Metal, Pierce Metal, and Strike Metal, which presumably is what changes their damage type. Or it just adds the damage to all it. Okay. So, I'm not going to use it, but this is exactly what I was talking about in terms of, like, if she just had access to all her forms, it would make her so much more useful. However, you could do a cheesy thing where you put both metals. Actually, let's see. Like, what if you put both Pierce and Strike? I'll use him as an example. Slash. Can I do Slash and Strike? Yeah. So now his attacks have all damage types. Meaning that going through this dungeon, there would be nothing that, if I put him on Adol, he wouldn't have been able to get, like, super effective on. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Where is that last chest? I want to find that last chest and going for a perfect game? Not really. Just wanted to do everything that's available to me. Okay, it's over there. Like, I know I'm not sure if I did all the quests. I don't think I did. I definitely didn't get, all the, like, notes. Like, I got a lot of them, but I know I haven't gotten all of them. Like Sylvia, I didn't get 2 of hers, and a whole bunch of others. So I'm not gonna, it's not a perfect game, however, I'm trying to do most of it. Looks like you're missing an adventure gear slot. Yes. And, oh, I'm missing a slot. Okay. Didn't realize that. I know I was missing an adventure gear. Didn't realize I didn't have one of the slots. Because I believe I'm collecting the last gear right now. If what Rias told me is true. However, is it downstairs? Did I not need to? Okay. It's in here. Oh, it's in here. So, Windy Vestment. How I got that one and didn't get that one, I think it's due to unlock. So what does Windy Vestment do? Heal more HP by standing still. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. So I'm gonna have you on, track drop items, slay undead. I don't think I'll need that for Octus. I guess I can have you on, and then I'll have you guys on. Okay, well, got all of those. Let me check on something real quick. Okay. Just wanted to check to see possibly how much more time I have. The Eternians definitely built to last. Yeah. They built their chests very well. Okay. So I'm not going to do the Octus stuff right now, but I will do the raid.
just because I think I have a little bit of time, but not enough to do the ending of the game justice. So let's make sure. Hey, doggy. Fortified.
Tell me anything. All right,
Let's get that up. Let's see if I can have enough stuff to
done.
maximum everything. No, I need Underworld Bone. Maybe I can go up to that. Need Underworld Hide. Maybe I can go up to that.
All right then.
Okay. Underworld Bone and Hide. Trade up.
Hey, welcome!
What? No, I guess those are things that you just can't trade up to. Agent Hide.
This one is better. See you later.
Okay, let's see how many more of these I can make.
What do you need?
Strength.
Please,
6,
take
perfect.
care.
Give me more strength. What the hell, where was it? There we go. 982. That's crazy. Okay, begin raid. Yeah, level 70.
Now let's fight elegantly. Leave it to me.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Let the battle begin!
I'm joining in.
Finish it!
Let me help.
They're sitting ducks.
Stay down.
Battle report. Battle report.
This is rare.
Doggy squad is
Believe
here.
in your weapon.
Excellent work, everyone! 1 second, please!
Please sustain us.
Let's finish it!
Big one coming through.
It's got quite a root.
Oh, come on, get up there.
Let's end this.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah. Okay, that's wave 1. Got a whole bunch of people fighting. Dogi.
That's about right.
Dogi reppin'.
Wow, that's good!
Oh yeah, I still need to give him his pumpkin seeds.
Don't underestimate him.
Battle report. Battle
I'm
report.
coming right now. Please use this.
I like how with the thing, with like the sprint thing. Oh, I took damage.
Let's finish it.
With the sprint thing, you can just activate the gong as you walk by it. It's just like, oh, yoink. Cool.
Doggy squad doing well. Doggy squad doing well.
Take this!
That's amazing.
I'll join in. Let your fighting spirit burn.
All right, let's attack now.
Oh, hello there.
Let's make things interesting. Everyone, finish it. Charge!
Let's go for the win! I'll assist!
Let's end it.
Hope this hits!
Damn. Took damage.
Now, let's finish
I'm
it.
terrible. I'm absolutely garbage at this game. Oh well. I basically wanted to make up for the damage with the
That's
extra
amazing.
skill anyway.
They're still coming.
Let me help you.
Let's go for the win!
Everyone, follow me.
Let's finish it! You're ready for the support!
This is it! Let me help. Let's give it our all. Let's finish it. Are you all right?
Keep it touching!
Please, take this!
All right, let's start fixing it.
Let's go!
I fixed it.
Thank you. That was helpful.
Ambush! Ambush! Battle report! Battle report!
Ambush.
I'm coming!
Damn, I was hoping to get him.
I'm coming right now! Please use this!
Doggy squad struggling! Doggy squad struggling!
You're fine. Hey, what's up, Sheldon? How's it going, my man?
Oh, I am awesome!
Nice Sarah emote.
That's impressive.
I'll put some of
Everyone,
put some
just a
Toa
little
emotes
longer.
in after I finish this raid. Oh my god,
I'll
warning.
support you.
What? Let's end this.
You're pretty good.
Ha! They're wide open.
I'm coming to support you. I'll protect my family.
Let's go for the horses!
Doggy squad
Help
doing
this hand! Let's end this!
It's only just begun! Everyone, get ready!
Yeah, there's the boss was easy.
Yeah, that's about right.
Dude, Austin doing more than Master Kong? What is that bull cog?
Hey, we did it!
Yeah, stage clear.
We're good now!
I did this more so to get rid of the raid icon in the top right of the corner. Very much under par. Good.
United, we're
S
unstoppable!
rank.
That's impressive.
Cool. Nice. Prominent clip. Golden emblem. Wonder who that goes to. Oh, that might be one of the reasons why, oh, got his final thing. That might be one of the reasons why,
Good to go!
okay, I didn't realize so many people's last events were, dependent on doing that. Didn't realize that the raids and stuff gave, things, like the gift items. So that might be why I never got a lot of the people's last things, because I didn't bother doing all the raids in either playthrough. Now, does that mean I'll do them in this one? No. What's up, Master Kong? How's it going, my man? Seems motivated. Cool. That's that. Where is Fat Man? This Fat Man is... No, that's Donna. Oh yeah, I said I was going to... Gotta make good on my promise. I was going to put some of my emotes in the chat. Boom. 2 of each. Okay, maybe he's not out here. Okay, he's probably in here. Because I think the golden emblem will probably go to Fat Guy. Fat douchebag. Oh. Yeah. Huh? That emblem? Hey, give that to me.
gold emblem was swiped from Alice's hands by Sir Carlin.
I wasn't mistaken. This is indeed the very emblem that symbolizes the honor of the noble Carlin family.
It was on a pretty beach. A primordial spit it out.
What did you say? I dropped it when the sea beast attacked me, so why did the primordial have it? Blech, it reeks! Couldn't you have washed it? Well, never mind. You're an admirable man to retrieve this for me. Plus, you were the one who saved me from my fate. You're among the few promising persons on this island filled with rude people. What was your name again? I wouldn't mind making you a Carlin family servant.
No, thank you. Al introduced himself formally and simultaneously declined the offer.
What's with that look? You're supposed to be thrilled. You refused back when I tried to give you a award as well. Then, in exchange, I'll let you listen to the storied history of the entire Carlin family. You should feel honored to hear it from me in person. The Carlin family was formed 300 years ago, back when tribes still ran rampant. A marquis contributed greatly to his empire at the time. His name was Honor Zahar Carlin. Ever since our ancestors' time, our territory has been glorious and is known as the gorgeous capital.
Sir Carlin made himself comfortable, so Adol listened to his stories for a long while. Okay. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to end the stream here, and I will start the next one by doing all the final bonding events for the people that I currently have active. And then I will move on to hopefully finish the game. And as I say, it's hopefully, as this stream has made it evidently clear, it did not occur. So with that, thank you everybody. Thank you Irby. Thank you Moncappy. Thank you Evil Blanket Fish. Thank you Sheldon. Thank you Neko Dave for joining in, chatting. Please feel free to vote on Twitch picks for the game I next play. Currently, I believe... who's in the lead right now? Who's in the lead? Dragonstar Varney with 5 votes, Vestaria Saga with 2. Sheldon, don't worry about it. No need to be sorry for when you come into a stream. It's more that I should be sorry that I stream so early in the damn morning. At least early for me. I know Neko Dave is probably in the mid-afternoon for you, maybe? Or like right around... Yeah, probably mid-afternoon because it's 11:30 right now. And you're probably like 5 or 6 hours ahead. But, yeah, it's on me. Once 8 a.m. here. Okay, 8 a.m. Oh, you're on West Coast. Or Hawaii or somewhere around there. Probably West Coast. Eventually when I get my own place and I'll be able to stream throughout the week, it'll probably be a bit more decent Seattle area. Okay, yep. So once I eventually am able to set up a more regular schedule, more normal streamer schedule in terms of timing, then it'll probably be a lot easier for more people to join in and have fun. But with the amount of people that I had in chat today, just keeping me entertained, and hopefully I entertained you back, it was a fantastic stream, very fun, especially given that I was playing through content that I never played before. So that also it was nice. And based on how it's looking in terms of me getting my own place and other things, chances are I'm going to be able to play presumably through all of Dragonstar Varnier before I play through CS4. Thank you very much. Just because I want to be able to give CS4 the time I think it should. Because I was telling Rias yesterday on a personal call that, thank you. Thanks for posting those. Someone's cock. That basically I have yet to play through a Cold Steel game completely blind. When I played through CS1 and CS2 a couple years ago at this point, I was following a full AP guide, Eleanor is a good wife candidate. I won't deny that. In terms of the if you're looking below the stream at the waifu list, which I might just change to best girl list instead of waifu, because I feel like that would open up a lot, because I don't want it to be weird at any point, especially if, like, man, every adult character's trash, but this other person, this other female is top tier but kind of young. It's like, okay, they can just be best girl. They're not waifu. But back to point. I've never played through any Cold Steel game without some kind of guide. In 1 and 2, I used full AP guides, so I'd know where all the hidden quests were, what the quests were, what they told me to do, and even some of the hidden AP ones where it's like, beat this boss in this many turns, or get the boss down to this much health. I always had that kind of guide. And in CS3, I had similar quest guide because I didn't want to miss anything. Best girl, yes. No. I feel like based on my my choice in emotes, my best girl is obvious. That I kind of want CS4 to be my first blind experience to a Trails game, where I don't go in with any guide and I still try and do everything and take it carefully, take my time with it, where, like, when I did CS3 originally, I didn't do much of the card game minigame, even though it was really fun. It was just going to be very time consuming for a once a week stream to do. So I want to be able to put my time into that and also just kind of explore and do a decent job of playing it blind instead of trying to rush through everything, which is why I want to hold off on playing the game until I have the ability to give it the just Donna as best girl. I mean, she is a strong contender. I have to beat the game to say. I believe my God, let me look at the channel, because that I think my rules to get onto the list is you either have to be playable or a central figure to the story, where like in Disgaea 5, it's Lise is on the list, even though you never get to play as her. And they have to be essentially alive or in a state of, awareness at the end of the game. Such as Tales of Berseria, I would have picked Velvet. However, if you go watch the archives, you'll realize as to why she cannot be on the list at the end. Those are some of my quote unquote rules. Mostly just like, whatever, doesn't matter that much. So once I get more time, I'll be able to play through. Also, I also feel like it's almost kind of better to not play immediately at release on stream, because there are going to be a lot of people that are buying it themselves and playing through it themselves and wouldn't really want to go watch a stream of it just because they're currently going through it. Now, I try and be best away a few weeks. I try and be kind to any viewer by ensuring that one of the first things that you see in the stream title, as you can see in this stream currently, it says Chapter 6-Epilogue, which is supposed to be like, get through Chapter 6, possibly to Epilogue. Obviously didn't get to Epilogue. When I do Trails games, I always try and put the chapter number and some kind of idea of where I am in the game currently. However, that haven't played CS3 yet, so I'll have to wait. Well, I mean, it's on PC, it's on PS4. I think it's on Switch too. So you got plenty of time. But I always try and put the chapter in the title. That way, anyone who is currently playing the game will know how far in the game I am and aren't at risk of spoilers. Or at least spoilers from gameplay and not spoilers from talking about things. Starting Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Oh, okay. Well, yes, you have a lot of. If you're playing through all the Trails games, you got a bit to go. You got a bit to go if you're only on a second chapter. Although 2 of the games aren't localized yet, so moving in 3 weeks, and my goal is to beat it before then. Okay. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good goal. So I think that covers my end of stream monologue in terms of things to cover. Hopefully, I'm thinking I'll probably be able to have be able to move out by December, and I'll be able to announce happily that streams are coming at a bit more of a regular schedule. Sky Second Chapter is my favorite show. Okay, nice. I've heard that a lot of people put Second Chapter and either one of the Crossbell games at about equivalent in terms of favorite list, in terms of pacing and what actually happens. But that's a talk for another stream, next stream. I believe I'll be able to stream next Saturday. Yes, I'll be able to stream next Saturday, and it should be I should be able to do a longer stream. It's going to happen a bit later in the day. It's not going to start at 8:30. It's going to start a bit later in the day. So look forward to that. And if you want to know when I go live, just follow me on Twitter or have the notification thing set up for Twitch to get an email. And I always post my going live links. So with that, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Bye.